transformation happens in 2 days. Just 2 days. Or has it been 2 days? Yeah, I think about 2 days. We went from nothing to something, you know? So, here I have my cilantro, and I have my parsley, my 2 herbs, and we have my tree that I decided to plant grass in. The grass that I planted was called, but yeah, so my parsley, if you don't know anything about parsley, parsley is a herb, obviously, and it's a widely cultivated herb. It's used for a bunch of medical practices, medicine applications, the nutritional benefits it has. We're not going to look at that though, but it supports bone health, immune system, heart health, antioxidants, powerhouse, protects body against stress, improves blood sugar control, potentially have anti-cancer properties. So these are the benefits of having parsley. What parsley is, or how beneficial parsley is to the environment as a plant. Parsley is a very beneficial plant due to its root-rich nutritional profile containing vitamins A, C, and K, as well as minerals like folate and iron. It's also a source of antioxidants and phytochemicals like carotenoids and coumarins, which contribute to various health benefits, including eye health, immune function, potentially cancer prevention. So some individuals may experience allergic skin reaction to parsley. Consuming very large amounts is unsafe, causing kidney problems, interact with certain medications. Overall, parsley is a good plant. My niece was just talking about her stomach hurt. And it says right here, parsley is very good for stomach problems. It's a digestive aid. It promotes very healthy bowel movements, help reduce inflammation in the stomach, gastrointestinal tract. I think it actually works though, because when my friend just came over not too long ago, she was sitting there like, I just received bubble guts all of a sudden. So yeah, my plants are definitely doing their job. You could also, like, if you want, like, you could add this to like any soups that you would like. You can add it to, like, you could just pick off the leaves, cleanse the leaves, and add it to your fruits. Add it to your soups as a for medicine, like a medicine soup. So if like I would say I would add this to my soup. For anybody that say, oh, my stomach hurt, I would take a few of my leaves right here off of parsley, and I would just add parsley to some type of soup and see how it works as a medicine towards that stomach ache. So yeah, we've read a lot about parsley. Parsley is very beneficial for your health, for your immune system. And yeah. So let's get into parsley. No, not let's say parsley. Let's get into cilantro. So what are the benefits of cilantro, having cilantro in the home? So growing cilantro indoors offer benefits like access to fresh, flavorful herb year-round, as well as potentially health advantages. From consuming this plant, it's also a sustainable way to enjoy cilantro without relying on store-bought options and pesticides exposure. So the health benefits of having cilantro in the house is a good source of vitamin A, C, and K, as well as folate, potassium, and magnesium. It has antioxidant properties containing these oxidants that can help protect the body against damage and free radicals. It improves digestive system. Cilantro contains compounds that may help prevent foodborne illnesses. So if if you consume cilantro, it can definitely kill those foodborne illnesses, manufacture products, manufacture food. It'll prevent those illnesses in your immune system or in your body. Potential benefits for other conditions. Traditional uses of cilantro include supporting heart health, reducing anxiety. My brother was just talking about how he had severe anxiety last night, and aiding in treatment of seizures. Having mental removal. Cilantro may help remove body metals from the body. Some studies suggest that cilantro may have anti-cancer properties. So, growing cilantro indoors, it's like a fresh, vibrant flavor of cilantro in your cooking. It gives off this aroma. Growing your own, it eliminates reliance on store-bought. To grow cilantro is a relatively easy plant to grow indoors. It can be beneficial companion towards other herbs and vegetables in your garden. It attracts beneficial insects. Cilantro can attract beneficial insects and can help control pests and pollinate plants. The additional consideration is like light, because cilantro needs adequate light, so you may need to use a grow light indoors. If you don't set your plant by the window, if you don't have any way to set your plant by the window, then I would definitely get that light that I used to have. It was a plant light. I ordered that off Amazon. It was very cheap. It has different features to stimulate the growth of your plants. Watering consistently, moist but not soggy, so moist water. Disease control, pest and disease control. Monitor your cilantro plants for pests and diseases, and take steps to address them as need. So this is my little thing. Like cilantro. Oh, it also says cilantro is good for your stomach. So it's a valuable digestive support to prevent nausea, gas, bloating, stop ingestion, ease stomach aches, and cramping. Compounds in cilantro are effective against several bacteria, including those that cause foodborne illnesses and hospital-acquired infections. This is another thing that I used to read up on is spirituality. What does cilantro do spiritually? Cilantro can help connect your heart, your soul, and your mind to create a harmonious balance. It is also known to bring hope for your life and future. Use cilantro in sacred ceremonies and meditation to foster spiritual enlightenment and dreams that unveil hidden wisdom. So yeah. What does cilantro attract? Cilantro primarily attracts beneficial insects when it flowers, including pollinators like bees, butterflies, ladybugs, as well as other beneficial insects like hoverflies and poisticized wasps. These beneficial insects can help control garden pests and improve pollination. Additionally, cilantro's strong scent can deter some pests. So let's look up what is right here. Parsley, beyond its culinary use, is considered to have various spiritual and magical properties, particularly in traditions like Wicca and other forms of folk magic. Parsley is often associated with protection both oneself and one's home. It is used to ward off evil spirits and negative energies, similar to other protective herbs like rosemary and sage. Carrying parsley or placing it at entrances is believed to create a protective barrier against harm. Parsley is also used for cleansing rituals and purifying spaces, objects, and individuals. It can be included in baths, smudging rituals to remove negativity and restore spiritual balances. The connection to the underworld. Historically, parsley was linked to death in underworld, possibly due to its use in ancient Greek funeral rites. In some traditions, it is associated with Persephone, the queen of the underworld, and used in rituals connected to death, rebirth, and ancestor veneration. While primarily associated with death, parsley also has connections to love, lust, and fertility. In some folklore, parsley is linked to lust and can be used in love spells and charms. Parsley is said to bring good luck, promote healing, and even aid in spirit communication. In some traditions, some believe it can help with prophetic dreams when placed under one's pillow. It is important to remember that these spiritual uses of parsley are rooted in specific belief systems and folklore. Whether you believe in their efficiency is a matter of personal choice and spiritual path. So yeah, that is about my plants. I just wanted to share with y'all the benefits and what actually is so interesting to me, because this is something that I really used to be into, because I used to, be into herbs and be into stuff like that, to just, how is it beneficial to my health. Like I used to look up all of this just so that, sometimes it's an inspiration to know more about, what's in your home, what's under your roof, what's this energy that's causing me to feel this way. And a lot of people don't care so much about it, but I feel like it's really beneficial. It's really smart to just, go by the energies, whatever you're feeling. Sometimes we don't know why we're feeling a certain way, and we're just like, why are we feeling this way? Why are we feeling this way? But if we don't reflect, or just if we don't reflect on our home or in our environment, this will cause us to leave the home and think it's something outside of ourselves. And this can lead us to going into different things and, doing different things that's just not necessary. But so instead of doing that, you would just like reflect on your home. What's this energy? And instead of, taking it for something bad, if you get to know, these plants and these energy, this plant and this energy in your home, then you can, think otherwise about it. Like, oh, I thought this was something negative, when actually it turned out to be something actually really positive. So that there's no miscommunication between the energies in your home, your body's energy, and whatever plants you have in your home. Is just a good thing to really get to know these plants, so that you don't think nothing negative, or think anything other than what it is. So yeah, that's just something I want to share with y'all. And like I said, I got this grass. This grass is actually, I remember this called Kwik grass, Kwik. And these are the seeds that I use that grew within a couple days. So yeah, I will talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, and share at your own free will to show you here. See y'all next time. Bye.